When we started designing the G502 10 years ago, our vision was to redefine the gaming experience by
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play, so you can watch videos while breathing.
As you settle in, please enjoy the looping video showcasing our students' names and their impressive work. We will begin our program in 15 minutes.
From the producers of Vanderpump Rules, welcome to the Valley.
This is adult stuff.
Our priorities have changed.
I'm 40 now.
As you settle in, please enjoy the looping video showcasing our students' names
Watch NHL
and their
games
impressive work.
live on a variety of networks, all season long, without hidden fees or long-term contracts. With YouTube TV, try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
We're going to ask all students to move to the front. All students, if you can move to the front of the theater and have a seat in the front. We'll be starting our program shortly. Good evening, everyone. Please take your seats as we will begin our program shortly. Again, if you are a student, please take your seat in the front of the theater. All students should go to the front of the theater.
Most music apps have some kind of one-size-fits-all workout playlist. But the YouTube Music app has that.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our annual Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. We're going to begin this evening with a warm welcome from the University of Houston, presented through a special welcome video. Please welcome to the stage, representing the new student community, admissions advisor, Dante Dumas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and scholars. My name is Dante Dumas, and I am an admissions advisor here with the University of Houston's Office of Admissions. I am also a U of H grad. I graduated with my degree in political science with a minor in sociology and in Spanish, going to law school here at the University of Houston, so it shows you my pride here. Yes, thank you so much. We are pleased to have you on our campus here. As a Tier 1 research institution, we have prided ourselves on creating community for everyone here. So, as we have gathered here to acknowledge you, the recipients of this distinguished awards, we want to welcome you, and as a future coup one day, we want to welcome you as well. You have put in timeless effort and time again to express yourselves in various forms. So, with that being said, we, the University of Houston, would like to welcome you to your future home. Thank you.
Join me in welcoming Jasmine Booker, Officer of Community and Leadership Development and Regional Coordinator for the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and most importantly, our incredible scholars, good evening. I'm Jasmine Booker, Officer of Community and Leadership Engagement here at Harris County Department of Education, and your Regional Coordinator for the Scholastic Art and Writing Program. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome all of you, whether you're here in the stunning University of Houston's Cullen Performance Hall or joining us remotely. Thank you for being part of this special evening. Before we delve into celebrating our students' remarkable achievements, I'd like to acknowledge some distinguished guests who are here with us tonight. Please join me in welcoming Nigel Quiros from the Commissioner of Rodney Ellis Precinct 1 office. We are also honored to have the executive leadership team and board members from Harris County Department of Education, including David W. Brown, Second Vice President, with us tonight. Your ongoing support of our significant program is deeply appreciated, and your presence here this evening is felt. This year, our journey through Scholastic has been, to say the least, unprecedented. We faced significant challenges. Most notably, the new portal did not function as we had hoped. This resulted in delays and, unfortunately, in some instances, severe mishaps such as incorrect reporting of awards that understandably caused disappointment and upset to our talented participants. These technical issues were beyond our control at the regional level. Yet, I want to express my sincerest empathy to all affected. We hear your concerns, we share your frustrations, and I personally vow to ensure that we provide a smoother and more rewarding experience in the upcoming program year. Despite these hurdles, you, the students of Harris County and surrounding areas, have demonstrated resilience and creativity that truly inspires awe. Tonight, we celebrate that spirit. The volume of entries and winners increased substantially this year. So much of our venue arrangements were challenged. Yet here you are, gathered with your achievements, your perseverance, and your incredible talent. You have shown that even when faced with obstacles, you can produce work that not only meets the high standards of the Scholastic program, but soars beyond them. You are not just artists and writers, you are the vibrant future, proving that creativity thrives even in adversity. Tonight is about you. Whether you're here with us or watching from afar, know that you are the reason we strive to do better. Our efforts, our dedication, our commitment are for all of you. We believe in your gifts, not because of who you will become in the future, but because of who you are right now. On behalf of Harris County Department of Education and everyone involved in the Scholastic Art and Writing program, thank you for your patience, your passion, and your participation. Your support, students, families, and teachers, makes all the difference, and we are profoundly grateful. Enjoy the ceremony, celebrate each moment, and remember, this night is for you. Thank you, and let's make this a memorable celebration.
Introducing to the stage, Beckham Dossett, Director of the School of Art, here to share insights and achievements of our vibrant art department.
Good evening. I am Beckham Dossett, the Associate Professor of Graphic Design and Director of the School of Art, and I want to congratulate all the young artists and writers here tonight for making work and putting it out in the world. That takes courage, and that's the first step to becoming an artist or a writer. And I also want to acknowledge all the parents in the audience. Without you, these young people would not be here tonight, and they wouldn't have the courage to do what they're doing, so thank you very much. And of course, I want to thank all the educators here tonight, because you are the ones who day in and day out mentor these students and encourage them and teach them how to be better. So thanks to all of you. So the School of Art is only about a 5-minute walk from here, and I encourage any of you to contact the art office and schedule an appointment. I'll give you a tour of our building and show you our facilities. The School of Art is located in the College of the Arts, and that means that we're next to the Moore School of Music, the School of Theater and Dance, and the Blaffer Art Museum. And that means there's always something going on, and it's an exciting place. We like to say we have over 400 events a year during the academic year. There's always a recital, a concert, an opera, a play, a dance, performance, or an art opening to go to. So it's an incredibly rich environment. The School of Art has 5 undergraduate programs. We have degrees in graphic design, painting, photography, sculpture, and art history. And so you might wonder, well, if I came to school there, what would I do? Well, you'd start out in classes where you're learning to become proficient with tools and materials, although by looking at some of the work that you've made, I think some of you are already pretty good. But you would get better, and you would have to make more work, and you would have to talk about your work, and you would have to talk about other people's work. And that is the kind of thing that goes on day in day, is looking at work and talking about it and trying to understand it better. And as you go on, as you're getting better, people start saying, but why are you making work? What is your work about? And you have to figure that out. So you begin to develop your ideas and your concepts. And that means you're developing your voice as an artist. Why are you making work? What does it mean to you? And what will it mean to others and to the world? And that's the hard part. Once you graduate, there are any number of avenues you can pursue. We have students who go on to graduate school. Some become exhibiting artists in galleries and museums. Some become professional photographers. Some become graphic designers for corporations or design firms. But some are not necessarily artists, and that's important to understand that the art world is not just artists. If it were, it wouldn't function very well, I can tell you. It requires a lot of arts professionals. It requires curators, directors, managers of art spaces. It requires art fabricators, people who just make artwork for artists, people who put work in museums and galleries. It doesn't get there by itself. So there's a way to participate in the art industry, in the art world, in a number of ways, and you learn about that when you're in the School of Art. What else can I say? We have a fantastic faculty. They really care about students. We have a great student body. I think right now we have about 650 undergraduates in the school. But you really get to know the other students in the school really well because you're in class with them a lot. We're in class a lot. But we have a good time. And so, again, I encourage all of you to come visit. Again, I'm happy to show you around and see what's going on at the School of Art. Thank you all very much.
At this time, let's give a round of applause as we acknowledge our outstanding silver writing recipients. Congratulations to all of our Silver Award winners. So at this time, we'd like to welcome Dr. Samuel Brower, Department Chair and Clinical Professor at the College of Education.
The music stopped this time? Good evening. My name is Sam Brower. I'm the chair of the Department of Curriculum and Instruction. I am excited to speak with you all tonight, as it an honor to kind of stand in front of so many wonderful writers and artists who have put forward tremendous work, and you all should be congratulated for that. You know, in a previous life, I was a high school social studies teacher where I focused on the cultural impact of writing and art on both the past and present. And you know, one thing I always told my students was that if you truly wanted to understand people, look at the literature, the poetry, the art that they consume and create. And so thank you for engaging in that process and kind of pushing us forward with the work that you were doing. You know, and I hope, you know, coming from the College of Education, where we are focused on advancing equity in education and in curriculum, that, you know, some of you may be interested in becoming educators, becoming teachers, and so whether that's English teachers, art teachers, or teachers, frankly, of any subject, because what we know is that for teaching to be impactful and important, art should be kind of infused into all of that work. And so, speaking of educators, if there are educators or teachers in the audience, do you mind standing for a second as we can give you all a round of applause, as it is Teacher Appreciation Day? As we know, without the work of teachers, we would not be able to do the work that we do. And so we are so grateful for the work that you all are doing and supporting your students in that engagement. And so, you know, if you're interested in teaching or interested in a different degree, we would love for you to apply here at U of H. Obviously, you know, we have a incredibly diverse body. We have financial aid and scholarships that make this institution quite affordable. We also have supportive advisors and professors in that space. And similar to Beckham, I would like to offer and extend an offer that if you would like to tour the College of Education, if you'd like to come over, be more than happy to show you our building. We are literally right across the fountain, whereas when you walked in today, you may have seen many of our graduates taking, you know, graduation photos, given that it's going on this week. And I'm also a former student here at U of H and forever Coug. And a little over 20 years ago, I sat in this very room for my orientation, actually well over 20 years ago now. And one thing that I kind of wish that I knew then, that I feel like I know now, is that, and if you'll indulge me for a second, I'd like to share it with you, is that being your true self can be scary, but life is so much better when you are. It can be tempting to, you know, to try and fit in, but embrace who you are. It is what led you to create the works that you have, the powerful writing and the art that you have put forward, and embrace that, own that, and continue to create those powerful works, as that is what we need now more than ever. I want to thank you again for kind of the opportunity to speak to you this evening. I wanted to keep it short because I'm sure we want to celebrate you all, and so I just want to give us one last round of applause for our wonderful students this evening who have, you know, deserve all the congratulations we can give for them.
Let's give a warm round of applause to celebrate our Silver Art Achievers. On our first slide, we're recognizing school districts Aldine ISD, Alief ISD, Alvin ISD, Clear Creek ISD. Also, we have Cypress Fairbanks ISD. Let's give a hand clap for all students from Cy-Fair ISD, Fort Bend ISD, Friendswood ISD, Galena Park ISD, Goose Creek CISD, Houston ISD, Humble ISD, Katy ISD, we have Klein ISD, these are our Art Silver Key Awards. We also have Pasadena ISD, Lamar CISD, Pearland ISD. We have Spring ISD, Spring Branch ISD, Tomball ISD. We also have private schools. Let's give all of our private schools a hand clap. Congratulations. So now, we are honored to introduce our featured speaker, Crystal Ray, who will share her inspiring journey and insights.
Hi, I'm Crystal Ray, and this is Maya. This mic is a little tall for me, so I'm gonna, and then it'll be perfect. I'm an actress and a performer and a storyteller, and I love theater. I've self-published 2 plays, and I'm here just to talk a little bit about how I got into this whole joyful world. Rewind just a few years ago, maybe about 20 years ago now, Lion King, the touring musical, was holding auditions in St. Louis. And I was in Abilene, Texas. I had gone to school out there, about 6 hours west from here. And I was like, Lion King? Yes. I hopped into my car and I drove 16 hours. And I was so excited. Any theater kids in here at all? Okay, you'll understand this joke. I got myself together, I did my thing. This is the only time in life I ever wanted to be a baboon. I was hoping somebody would look at me and go, that is Rafiki. I see it on her. And I was ready to be, I was ready for all of it. I was ready. And I did my thing, and the person behind the white plastic table said, thank you. Theater kids, what does that mean? Go home? Thank you. That was I got that. And I drove home 16 hours full of tears. I don't know how, God is good. That's how I got home, because 16 hours, just tears, that's not a good look. And I decided on that drive that I would write for myself. And I would perform it myself, and I would direct it. Every now and again, a no is the yes you need. Every now and again, the thank you from across the table is what sets you on the path that you were supposed to be on all along. And so, what you're looking at is a new joy, because 2020 gave me a thank you like it did the whole world. And I was in my house going, what do I do with all of the things that are in my head? I've got these voices. My voice is a bit of a shapeshifter. And every now and again, I just sit there and I listen and impersonate others, which is really rude. You should not do it. So I'm stuck inside. And I brought home the puppets from school because I thought maybe they'd ask us to teach online and puppets might make it better. And I found out,
I really love this. So I started an LLC so I could do, there are so many people here.
You okay, Maya?
Yeah, I just wasn't ready for the people.
I'm sorry. We're here talking about writing. How did your writing go? You turned in an assignment today? What happened?
This big head boy said my writing smelled like fart.
Oh. Well, I just gave this speech about sometimes a no is a yes, and every now and
It was an okay speech, I heard it.
Okay. Well, if I can't encourage you, maybe Granny can?
Oh, sometimes Granny is worse.
I'll get Granny. Granny?
What is it? I was watching the Instagram. There's some fine men out there. Hello, sir, in the back. You married?
Granny, focus. Your great-granddaughter needs some support.
What you want? Big head boy said my rating wasn't good. What's his name? Javari Kananian. Lord, these names. Listen, is it the same assignment I read the other day? Yeah? The one about the hippopotamus? Yeah. It wasn't good. No, come on back. You thought you didn't have to do no rewrites? It's just supposed to be good the first time out? Granny? No, I'm asking you a question. When you was born into the earth, you had a funny looking head and you couldn't walk. Do you remember that?
I'm sorry about the funny looking head. That was my bad.
You couldn't walk. But we didn't just leave you on the ground. We just said, you're going to have to practice. Did you practice? Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, it's time to start writing the second draft. Oh, I can make it better? I hope so. It wasn't that good. Will you help me? Yeah, that's what grannies do. Thank you, Granny.
Nothing's perfect the first time out. You're here because you're good, but better is waiting. Write the second draft.
Let's congratulate our gold writing recipients. Let's give them a big round of applause as we scroll each of their names. All students from Alief ISD, please stand to be recognized. Students from Clear Creek ISD, please stand. Cypress Fairbanks ISD. We'll have all gold winners stand. From Deer Park ISD. Fort Bend ISD. Galena Park ISD. Galveston ISD. Goose Creek ISD. Houston ISD. Huffman ISD. Humboldt ISD. Katy ISD. Klein ISD. Pearland ISD. Spring Branch ISD. Tomball ISD. And all of our private schools. Please stand, all Gold Award winners. Congratulations. Continuing with our series of inspirational talks, please welcome Doug James Jr. to the stage.
All right. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's good? Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are looking so lovely tonight. Everybody's looking so lovely. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, just an esteemed faculty and aspiring artists and writers, I just want to give this time right now just to thank you for this opportunity and honor to speak with you guys this evening. And also, I want to stand before you to share my journey into the world of art and why I chose this path despite its challenges. So being an artist is not just necessarily a career choice, but it's just a calling and a passion that ignites our souls and drives us to create, to express, and to connect with the world around us. But first and foremost, let me attract the, basically like the attraction of being an artist. And it's incredibly fulfilling and a rewarding path for every stroke of the brush, every note that's being taken or being played, or the word that's being written as you guys are writers. And also it holds the potential to evoke emotions and sparks conversations and inspires change. To create something from nothing and to witness the impact on others is a feeling like no other. So it is just a privilege to be able to share a piece of your soul with the world of art around you. But also, let's not sugarcoat it, though. So the path of an artist is not without its obstacles. So as much as we like to thrive on creativity as we write, or as we draw, or as we paint, we like to kind of grapple with just certain different things. I want to go ahead and explain those things to you. So which, of course, could be like self-doubt, could be financial instability, could be criticism, or the constant struggle to find recognition in a competitive landscape. And trust me, in the world of art, it's definitely a competitive landscape. So basically, also, I've done my fair share of sharing those challenges within this journey. So also, self-doubt could be like, often whispering in your ear, or questioning my abilities, or try to question my value of my artwork. But as I've learned that confidence that cultivated through practice and feedback, and also surrounds myself with support communities to help lift me up when I'm feeling low. And even in the world of art, it can be a financial instability, where much hard work is being put in, and also is another hurdle for many artists that we face. So it's not easy to live solely on your art, but especially in those early stages of your career. Now, I've also discovered that there are various avenues to explore, from grants to residencies to teaching freelance and other opportunities, and also to kind of help sustain you as you're pursuing your artistic passions. Criticism and rejection is inevitable in the world of art, but not everybody will appreciate or understand what you put in as far as your work. And guess what? And that's okay. It's okay to feel like no one understands you, but that makes you different from everybody else. And also, balancing art and life is a constant struggle. So we often are torn between pursuing our creative goals and also meeting our other responsibilities. So, but I've come to realize that balance is a way of prioritizing what truly matters and making time for those that are nourishing your souls, whether it's painting your masterpiece, whether it's writing that novel, or is you spending time with your family and loved ones. And even in the world of art, you're trying to find yourself, trying to find recognition from people. I was trying to find recognition in this industry. It can feel like it's an uphill battle. So as you have learned that perseverance and networking are very key, you have to build a strong portfolio and connecting with peers and professionals, and actively seeking opportunities for exhibitions or publications that are vital steps to recognizing people in your artwork. And also, there could be creative blocks. I know for you writers out there, there's definitely a lot of creative blocks for you to create that perfect story. Or for you painters out there, you want to create that perfect art piece. And guess what? It's just totally fine. But also, I've discovered that creative blocks is also a sign of growth. It's a signal that you can step out of your comfort zone. It's experiment with new techniques, or basically simply take a break, to recharge. And also navigating the art market may appear to be challenging, but it's also not impossible. So developing a business and also seeking guidance from those experienced professionals can help you simplify the detail of pricing, marketing, and also selling your artwork. And despite these challenges, I wouldn't trade this journey for the world. And these modes of self-doubt, financial struggles, and also rejection, they help shape me and who I am as an artist today. And also to my inspiring artists, I offer this advice too. Own and improve your craft relentlessly. I want you to never stop learning. Always keep experimenting. And also study those that have come before you, all those writers that came before you, all those creators that have also came before you, like Vincent van Gogh or Leonardo da Vinci, or even Mozart, or Zora Neale Hurston, or Langston Hughes, or all those different type of writers that you've known about. And also find your own niche. Build a portfolio that showcases your own unique voice. And also make sure you guys are networking, collaborating with each other, especially in this creative industry. And also embrace the criticism as a tool for growth. Also develop business skills to help sustain your artistic endeavors. And above all else, continue to stay persistent, resilient, and also stay true to your passion. So as I close, being an artist is not just about the destination. It is always a continuous journey. So think about the ups, downs, and everything else in between. And let's just embrace those challenges, and let's continue to celebrate those victories. And also for me, just to continue to keep God first in every decision and every step that you make. And also, for example, I do have my art piece that I've created myself, and this is actually an example of what I do, which is graphic design or digital art, is that this is a showcase of a visual plaza of Houston's fine artists. So in this piece right here, you have just different kind of artists in here, like sculptors, you have graphic designers, you have photographers, you have videographers, you have different writers, you have different directors. Each and every one of you guys can definitely be those type of people in this world. And I definitely can't wait. And I'm standing on tiptoes of anticipation to see what you guys are going to do in the future. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for your time and enjoy your evening.
At this time, let's applaud the extraordinary creativity of our Gold Art winners. Will our Gold Art winners please stand, representing various school districts in the Harris County area, as well as our private schools. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations to all of our Gold Art winners.
I chose Wix for my business because of it.
Now, join me in welcoming Andrea Seagraves to acknowledge our Scholastic art and writing educators.
Good evening. Welcome to the opening night of our Scholastic Art and Writing Awards ceremonies. As we gather here this evening, our hearts are full as we celebrate your remarkable achievements. However, before we turn our attention to our talented young people in the room, it is essential to recognize a very special group of people without whom this evening would not be possible. Tonight, we honor the dedication, passion, and tireless efforts of all the teachers and coordinators involved in the Regional Scholastic Art and Writing Awards program. These extraordinary educators and facilitators are the backbone of this prestigious program, working diligently behind the scenes to support and promote student participation. Each year, these committed individuals spend countless hours reviewing submissions, organizing events, and providing guidance and encouragement to our students. Their efforts extend far beyond the classroom. They foster environments of creativity, nurture the next generation of artists and writers, and keep the spirit of this competition vibrant and alive. It is their passion that fuels this program year after year. Their dedication not only ensures the success of the awards, but also the continued growth of each student here this evening. Tonight, we extend our deepest gratitude to all of the teachers and coordinators involved in the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. We are indeed grateful, thankful, and blessed to have you a part of the students' journey. Your commitment and love for what you do resonate through every student you inspire and every piece of art or writing that is submitted. So let's give a hearty round of applause for all of the educators again tonight in this room. Thank you once again, and to all of our teachers and coordinators for your unwavering support. May tonight be a celebration on the foundation you build day in and out for our young artists and writers. Thank you.
Please welcome representatives from HCDE and special guests as they present special awards.
Hello, it's me. Okay, we're ready. All right. Where is Kate? Christopher McCord, American Visions. Zara. Roy Pinson, American Visions. Fairy Fang, American Visions. Pearl Robertson, American Voices. Chi Pham, American Voices. Jayla Vong Si, American Voices. Sarah Shin, HCDE Incentive Art Award. Michael Ndukwe, HCDE Superintendent Art Award. Did I get your name?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anna Alonso, HCDE Superintendent Writing Award. Jalen Byram, Glassell Junior School Scholarship Award. Angelica Alvarez, Glassell Junior School Scholarship Award. Joshua Washington, Glassell Junior Scholarship Award. And Ella Fang, Glassell Junior School Scholarship Award. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations to all our special award winners.
To conclude our wonderful evening, I am pleased to introduce Dr. C.J. Rogers for our closing remarks and our goodbyes.
Good evening, everyone. I'm always interested in what picture they choose to put up here because some are a little less flattering than others. How about we give our students another big round of applause? Let's give them a standing ovation. Come on. Get up out your seats and give them a standing ovation. Come on. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's go. Give them some love. There we go. Man, what a fascinating group of young adults we have here today. And, you know, I'm going to make this brief because I don't want to stand between dinner time and the rest of the night. So here's what I'll say to you guys. We absolutely need you all. We need you all. You have a superpower that can unlock the change that we need in our society right now. And here at Harris County Department of Ed, our role is to make sure that we can uplift and showcase all of the superpowers that you guys have. You are destined for greatness. And so I leave you with this, and I say to you, yes, please write your second draft, because without your superpower, we are all destined to fail. And so while it may come easy to you and you may not see it as that just yet, I am here and everybody in this audience is here to let you know that we absolutely need the gifts that you give every single day. And with that, I'll close by reading this resolution. And let this resolution from our commissioner, our wonderful commissioner, Rodney Harris, serve as just another form of justification of the brilliance that lies within each and every one of you. And so here we have it. Harris County Department of Education, whereas on behalf of the Office of Harris County Precinct 1, Commissioner Rodney Ellis, we join the Harris County Department of Education on the occasion of the Scholastic Regional Award Celebration. And whereas Harris County Department of Education, HCDE, is a public entity dedicated to meeting the needs of uniquely challenged learners and school staff in the state's largest county through innovative programming and support services. And whereas Harris County Department of Education directly serves approximately 30,000 students with alternative campuses, therapy services provided in local schools, 21 Head Start centers for early childhood education, after-school programming, and dozens of community and school settings, and the oldest adult education program in Texas. And whereas Harris County Department of Ed supports educators and staff with professional development opportunities in diverse instructional areas ranging from core content to special populations and education technology, as well as offers programs supporting school safety and alternative certification. And whereas HCDE provides valuable operational support to districts and public agencies. Whereas HCDE services are supported by a property tax that is less than half a cent, about $9 annually for the average Harris County homeowner, as well as a revenue generating model for some divisions, thus providing savings to Harris County 25 school districts, allowing districts to keep money in the classroom and preserve the tax rates. And whereas Harris County Department of Education has consistently lowered the tax rate for the past 7 years, consistently staying below an effective tax rate, providing exceptional value to the citizens of Harris County. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Commissioner of Harris County Precinct 1 extends his sincere congratulations and appreciation to the Harris County Department of Education for its dedication to educational excellence and for its commitment to supporting students, educators, and communities throughout Harris County on the occasion of the Scholastic Regional Award Celebration, and adopted on the 7th and 8th of May, 2024, by Harris County Precinct 1 Commissioner, Harris County, Texas, Rodney Ellis. And so, to conclude, I'd like to just give some thanks and appreciation to a couple folks. First, to a couple group of folks. First, let's start off with our wonderful educators. Can we give our educators another round of applause? Go ahead, shout them out, shout them out. Students, call out your teacher's name right now. Go ahead, I'm gonna put the mic on you. Call them out. Thank you, Miss Hill. Go ahead. Great. Also, our parents who are in the audience today, how about we shout them out? Come on, parents, come on. Go ahead, shout them out, students, shout them out. And last but not least, parents and teachers, let's shout out our wonderful students. Give them another round of applause. Shout them out, shout them out. So to everyone, on behalf of the Harris County Department of Education, we truly appreciate your time tonight. We truly appreciate you celebrating our wonderful students, and God bless and good night.
Thank you for joining us for this year's Texas Regional Scholastic Awards ceremony. Have a safe trip home and enjoy the rest of your evening.